A very warm good evening to all of you. Akash, it's showtime.
Thank you,
Yes.
Divya sir. I'll
Uh,
still call you Divya sir.
okay. So, Akash, thank you for being here. People who don't know Akash, I'll start and I'll give a nutcracker about Akash. He has been one of the most happy students of mine, one of the most happiest students I have known. And I think Akash and I, we share the same age group. And since we connect a lot, that is why we are still good friends. So, here, once upon a time, Akash was my student and I was his guru, somewhat of a guru. And since now the tables have turned, I consider him my guru. And I believe that he has all the potential in the world. Akash is here with us to give us a tinge of his experience because he has so many experiences, national, international. And I believe today he is going to add some flavors to your life by sharing some of his experiences. Session is based on how to improve communication skills and communication skills, what kind of role it plays in the personal and professional space. This is what Akash is going to talk about. Akash, I welcome you to this small platform, and I believe the stage is all yours. You are all set to have any fire you want to have. Over to you. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Divya sir. And thank you, English Acharya, for getting me this opportunity. To be honest, I'm doing this kind of a session online for the first time in this season. Usually, I'm used to taking some classroom sessions, which I love, like interacting with students and mentoring them, training them on communication and English. So I think that this is like a 2.0, especially post COVID. So I'll just quickly give a little bit of my introduction, and then we'll flow into a little bit about like Divya sir said about communication. So as Divya sir mentioned, my name is Akash Deep Saxena. I come from Gorakhpur. Currently, I'm working with Google in digital marketing as a sales support manager out of Gurgaon. So I've been with Google for now 5.5 years, and before that, I was working with an agency in Gurgaon, which was Group M. I'm not sure if a lot of you have heard about it. So I was working with some of the biggest digital clients like Magic Bricks, Honda Cars India at that time, and that was my job post my MBA. So I'm going in reverse order, just to give you guys a perspective of how my life has been, and then I'll come the other way around as well. Before my job at the agency in Group M, I was with Mica. I was doing my MBA in Mica Ahmedabad. That was 2012-14, and before that, I was struggling like a lot of people in my age at that time to figure out what I want to do in life. I had completed my engineering in 2011. I had not been able to crack a good enough college that I wanted to get into. So I waited a bit. I did a couple of internships. I worked at there's this coaching I'm pretty sure most of you have heard about called Mahindras. I used to be a faculty there, and I also freelanced in Delhi. I used to do some content writing at that time just to improve my communication writing skills. Most of the MBA exams that you would need communication skills for. Yeah. Before that, I did my engineering in electrical and electronics engineering basically, but I was not good at it. So I had to figure out a way to get out of what I was doing at that time and what I wanted to do eventually. Uh, to be honest, if you ask me, I am still not really sure if this is it because I want to like keep exploring, keep doing something differently. Maybe not right away, but maybe 5 years, 10 years down the line. So yeah, before that, I did my schooling from Lucknow for 2 years from CMS Gomti Nagar. So that should ring some bells in this group. So I was there for 2005, 2007 in CMS Gomti Nagar. And before that, I did my schooling from Gorakhpur till my class 10th, which was the school called St. Paul's. I was born in Gorakhpur. Like both my parents are from there. And I come from a fairly humble background. Both my parents are only 12th pass educated in Hindi medium, of course. And my dad has been a businessman and my mom was a homemaker. So not a really well guided atmosphere, I would say, when it came to understanding what ICSC English was like in Gorakhpur. So yeah, that's more like where I started from and where I ended. Uh, Over the course of my journey, things that I have realized what is important and what the kind of mistakes I made. I'll probably start with the kind of mistakes I made because of not having background of guidance in communication. I did not ever pick up the habit of reading. Like the entire habit of reading was limited to, I would say, articles. I was limited to newspapers just because I wanted to prepare for competition. But leisure reading for self improvement, be it fiction or non fiction, I was not habituated of that. Like I was not habituated. I think that was one of the mistakes that I made when I was younger, and I have not been able to pick up that habit, to be honest. And given social media and the kind of digital screens all around us, it's even more difficult now.
Very true, Akash.
So
Very true. Agreed.
yeah. So one more like advice on the way while I'm just counting my mistakes is that please, if you get chance, personally I would want to like tone down my presence on screen and make it towards maybe a Kindle at best, or maybe to a book is what I would have done. Second thing which I did not realize till very late, at least till my end of engineering, was that the difference between being able to speak English, or let's say being able to communicate clearly, versus being able to use English as a tool. So when we think about tools, आप अगर tool के बारे में सोचते हो तो like there could be multiple levels of a tool. Like there could be like a small knife, or there could be a butcher's knife, which is meant for a more complex job, or could be like a mechanic's knife or a Swiss knife. So that way, I think English is sort of a tool which we need to keep developing depending on what stage we are. When I was in my 10th class, I just needed to just follow the curriculum, just get 90 marks in English, maybe in my board, right? That was it. I did not need to prove anything beyond that point. And at that time, to be honest, if somebody told me, dude, this is not enough, when you start preparing for your MBA, for your CAT, MAT, GMAT, whatever, this is not going to be enough. You need to hone your skills when you are like a soft piece of clay, not when you are very mature and you can't pick up reading that late in the life. You can, but it's going to get more difficult with time. So that's what I realized. And just to give you context, I had stage fear till my first year of engineering. Not just like I was decent with writing, but I was very bad at speaking. Yeah, I was very, very bad with speaking. I'll give you an example. I participated in a debate in my engineering first year, and I took up the stage and ended up speaking in Hindi in an English debate, and I got a consolation prize for that. So, but yeah, I did get
Interesting
this was
debate.
in
Must have been an interesting debate, I guess.
it was an interesting debate. Like I knew enough about the topic. Like again, we'll come to that part, like how the pillars of communication help you at least figure out what you want to speak, and that's in the back of your head. How do you bring that in the front is, I think, very challenging. So at that time, I was well aware of whatever the topic was. Let's say at that time, I think capitalism versus socialism or something like that. I understood the topic. I had my points, but when it came to speaking, I shivered. I could not do that. I got consolation. But I think thanks to the support of the people. And by the way, and I did my engineering from BBD, Lucknow, Babu Banarsi Das Chinhat. So that was 2007-11. So that is where I started participating a lot more in these kind of events, like going out, trying to speak in an extempore, or there used to be this thing, jam competitions. I started doing that. A lot of Bezati in the beginning, but I caught up, I would say. And then after I finished my coaching with Divya sir, also I cracked my MBA. I started teaching at a couple of institutes. That's where I tried to formulate what does it take to speak well. So I would like to take a minute to break that down, at least in my terms. A good speaker should have three components. The first is body language. Like you have to have a solid amount of body language within you, okay? And you need to work on it. Never ending. Like today, if you are sitting, I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you, okay? I can't rule, I can't be very lousy about it, or else people will start dropping off. And same goes on in a classroom as
Very
well.
true.
The teacher can't be lousy about it. The second piece is the content, what you speak. You might be like the legend, you might be the most intelligent person, but what you speak in front of people is important. And the third, of course, is communication, which means like the way you speak. So basically, is your presence, is the language, sorry, the body language. The second is the content that you form over your knowledge. And the third would be your communication, the way you formulate all of that information and put that out. So never, whenever you are going into a debate or a GD or an extempore or any sort of a group setting, in fact, even in your normal day-to-day life, we want to make a point. I think this is probably the time we are not able to go out enough. We are having most of our debates on Twitter and Facebook only. But if we go back a little bit in time, we used to like hang around chai tapdis, have those debates around our cafes and canteens. And I think if you want to make a point, these are the three pillars of an impactful
Akash,
speaker.
I am sorry to interrupt in between. Some of my students have just messaged me and they are asking. In fact, couple of them they are asking, क्या आकाश सर थोड़ा सा हिंदी में बता सकते हैं कुछ हमें?
Oh, बिल्कुल. अरे क्यों नहीं, बिल्कुल.
Yes.
भाई मैं पूर्वांचल का ही हूँ, बिल्कुल. अच्छा किया बता दिया. बीच बीच में इंग्लिश तो को बोलता रहूंगा. इनफैक्ट आई यूज्ड टू टीच इन हैदराबाद फॉर 4 years. लाइक व्हेन आई वाज वर्किंग इन हैदराबाद, वहां 4 साल मैंने IMS में पढ़ाया, मैंने गेस्ट लेक्चरर की तरह. एंड आई यूज्ड टू एंटर विद द नोशन कि भाई देखो, मैं हूँ देसी आदमी, मेरे मुंह से इंग्लिश बोलते बोलते कभी कभी हिंदी निकल जाएगी. किसी को अगर हिंदी नहीं आती है तो हाथ खड़े कर देना. वहां उल्टा था कि मैं बोलता था किसी को अगर हिंदी नहीं समझ में आती है तो हाथ खड़े कर देना, क्योंकि a lot of people were Telugu speaking और South Indian language speaking. So I was myself not sure कि मैं कितनी देर तक लगातार इंग्लिश बोल पाऊंगा. और पता चला बहाव में बह के कुछ मैंने ऐसे एक दो जोक मार दिए जो बहुत ही कंटेक्चुअल हैं नॉर्थ इंडियन लैंग्वेज के. तो बकर या ऐसा कुछ बोल दिया मैंने जो बहुत ही लखनऊ की तफरी बोल दिया अगर मैंने, तो फिर आप लोग को ही समझ में आएगा, उनको नहीं समझ में आएगा ना. तो इस तरह की बात है.
Agreed.
जी, बट ठीक है दिव्य सर, कोई नहीं. आई विल इंश्योर इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ बोथ. गुड दैट वी गेट टू नो दैट. आई थिंक या second thing that I wanted to touch upon is communication. When we talk about communication and not even communication, content first, what do you speak about? Where do you gather that information? Like a lot of people will be like, हिंदू पढ़ा करो, इंडियन एक्सप्रेस पढ़ा करो, टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में तो कुछ नहीं होता है. हाँ, बहुत लोग के लिए टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में अब कुछ नहीं रह गया है. आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट. बट इफ यू आर अ बिगिनर, probably any source of content, anything that you have not touched upon previously. मैं बताऊं, मैं बात बताने जा रहा हूं, आप लोग हंसना जरूर, माइक ऑन करके हंसना. मैंने लाइफ में सिर्फ 5 किताबें पढ़ी हैं. अगर वो 5 किताबें कोई यहाँ बैठे बैठे गेस करना चाहता है तो कर सकता है.
How about one night at a call center? Don't tell me.
एक हो गई, ठीक है.
Great.
ठीक है, दूसरी हो गई
Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill.
5 Point Someone 2 हो गई, ठीक है.
How to speak English.
2 States 3 हो गई, ठीक है. Revolution 2020 4 हो गई, ठीक है. हाँ,
आप गर्लफ्रेंड
आप गर्लफ्रेंड हो गई 5 बुक पढ़ी मैंने लाइफ में आज तक. मैंने अल्केमिस्ट उठाई थी, नहीं खत्म कर पाया. एंड I am a quizzer, by the way. I quiz almost every day. Like I have a couple of WhatsApp groups on my phone where I quiz every day. Like there are 20 questions which come my way. I attempt them. I try to answer. I get 5 or 6 correct, or sometimes I am quizzing. So where do you get your content from? I'm not saying that Chetan Bhagat kharab hai, acha, whatever, doesn't matter. But if you haven't started, if you don't have a platform, any reading is going to be better. Any structured form of sentences, maybe it's not ideal. It's not at the level of whatever book ma'am was mentioning right now, but it will give you a start and you will progress. So because you are in the beginning probably in your career, even if you're not, if you don't have a point to start with anything around you, it's okay, it's fine. Most importantly, because not just it will give you structure, second it will start forming content, and content will only give you perspective. अब perspective क्यों जरूरी है? अब ज्यादातर जगह पे क्या होता है, केवल हमारे एजुकेशन सिस्टम की तरह से नहीं है कि you dissolve everything inside you and then you go out and write it out. Most of the places where you have to write require आपका perspective क्या है, सही है या गलत, for या against. So any case study or any content writing piece or any essay for even an MBA college or for any competition, आपको एक perspective देना होता है. आपको facts नहीं state करने होते हैं. Fact पढ़ के तो सब लोग आते हैं. Fact पढ़ के आपका क्या opinion है, be it a farmer protest, be it or CA, NRC, anything which is going on in India, you need to have a perspective. You need to have a side, and it is fine to have a side. And to be able to have that side, the deeper you go, the better you will be able to. अब डिफेंस के लोग आते हैं, न्यूज पे बोलते हैं कि हमें पता है कि अरुणाचल प्रदेश में चाइना ने ऐसा किया या उत्तराखंड में ऐसा हो रहा है, because they have perspective, because they have gone deeper into that subject. सो डीपर की तो बात बाद में आएगी, बट हाँ, कंटेंट प्रिपेयर करने के लिए आपके आसपास कितना इंफॉर्मेशन है हम लोग स्किप कर देते हैं। वन मोर क्वेश्चन आई हैव फॉर एवरीवन। बास्किन रॉबिन्स का नाम सबने सुना है? आई एम अज्यूमिंग सुना होगा, ठीक है। बास्किन रॉबिन्स में कितने फ्लेवर होते हैं? क्लासिक फ्लेवर्स बास्किन रॉबिन में कितने होते हैं, किसी को पता है क्या?
People can participate. I have unmuted you all. You all can participate. Akash, your mic is on micro.
Guess 6 to 8.
नो, इट्स वे मोर। कितने होते हैं गेस करो?
26
चलो एक
to
और
29.
attempt लेते हैं। Come on. या विनम्र?
Around 26 to 29 flavors.
गुड गेस, गुड गेस। एक्चुअली बास्किन रॉबिन्स में क्लासिक होते हैं 31 फ्लेवर्स। अब कैसे पता है? अभी क्या है कि बास्किन रॉबिन्स का अगर आप लोगो सर्च करोगे ना, तो बास्किन रॉबिन्स का जो लास्ट में आर होता है, एन होता है, उसका एक लाइन बनी होती है। बास्किन में 2 बना होता है, सॉरी 3 बना होता है लास्ट में, बास्किन रॉबिन्स में तो 3 और 1 बीच में फॉर्म होता है। किसी को याद आ रहा है लोगो?
Right. Agree.
अगर वो लोगो देखो अगली बार ध्यान देना। तो बेसिकली नॉलेज इज ऑल अराउंड अस। ब्रांड्स आर स्मार्ट इनफ, ओके, एंड वी आर लाइक वाओ क्या सोचा, क्या सही ऐड बनाए। अब तो खैर उतने अच्छे ऐड ही बनते हैं, बट मोस्ट ऑफ अस रिमेंबर एड्स फ्रॉम आवर चाइल्डहुड व्हेन द एड्स यूज्ड टू बी एक्सट्रीमली स्मार्ट, लाइक फेविकोल एड्स, एंड दिस इज जस्ट एन एग्जांपल, राइट? कि बास्किन, या एग्जैक्टली 3-1 दिख रहा है बीआर में। 31 classic flavors is what they wanted to represent in their logo, but we never noticed. Yeah. So basically knowledge is all around us. We just need to open up. Okay. So एक हो गया आपका content formation. उसके बाद आते हैं फिर communication पे. I'll not go deep there, probably because I just want to keep it like more interactive in nature. But now it's an unending session. So जब communication की बात आती है तो like I already said in the beginning, you have to have not just perspective, you have to have a flow, you have to have fluency. अब इन सब पे काम करने के लिए the more you interact with people around you, like a lot of people used to come to me, sir मैं अकेले रहता हूँ, मेरे से कोई बात करने के लिए नहीं है, मैं क्या करूँ, मैं कैसे करूँ? तो देखो अब इतना ज्यादा चैलेंज अगर आप हो कि अकेले रहते हो और बात करने के लिए आपके पास नहीं है, अगर आपके पास कोई भी मेंटोर है, उसको आपने कुछ रिकॉर्डिंग्स बना के भेज सकते हो तो भेजो, ठीक है। कैमरा शाई होना या फिर स्क्रीन शाई होना या स्टेज शाई होना सबके अंदर होता है, लाइक इन द बिगनिंग, बट देयर आर वेज टू डू इट। अब तो इनफैक्ट यूट्यूब पे इतने वीडियोस इन सब चीजों के बारे में कि अगर आप एक्सप्लोर करने निकलोगे तो अनएंडिंग है। दिव्य सर का अपना चैनल है, उस पे ही इतनी सारे टिप्स रहते हैं। इनफैक्ट मतलब मुझे लगता है कि देयर आर इनफ एवेन्यूज अराउंड अस इफ यू आर एबल टू यूज Zoom, if you are privileged enough to have 4G data and be sorry, am I audible now? Yeah, I should be.
Yes.
So I was saying that avenues are there about being able to improve your communication. And third, like the first one I was talking about was body language. That will come again with practice. The more you interact around people, see, it's not necessary that you have to be an extrovert. ये extrovert introvert मेरे से नहीं हो पाएगा, स्टेज फियर है मेरे को, मैं तो कभी बाहर नहीं जाके बोल पाऊंगा। शुरू में सबको ऐसा लगता है, मुझे तो फिगर आउट ही नहीं हो पा रहा था। मैं तो क्लास 10th में था, जब 12th में था तो मुझे सबसे ज्यादा पनिशमेंट मिलती थी क्योंकि क्लास में बात बहुत करता था, पर स्टेज फियर था। अब एक्सट्रोवर्ट था तो फिर स्टेज फियर कैसा? But I don't think these two are related. It's not about your nature of being extrovert and introvert. So don't tag yourself as one.
Yes, Abhishek here.
Hi, Abhishek.
Akash, just I want to know like your first, how you overcome from your stage fear, and like impromptu speaking. Like the second question, like impromptu speaking. Just I heard that word. Like if I want to give the farewell speech and I did not prepare well,
बेहतरीन
so how
question.
to tackle the situation?
Very nice.
Abhishek, how I overcame stage fear, उसका आंसर तो यही है कि प्रैक्टिस से गया। The more I kept on getting, to be honest, like mildly insulted और बेइज्जती कराते कराते, पहले तो अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है कि ज्यादा से ज्यादा बुरा क्या होगा, ज्यादा से ज्यादा बुरा क्या होगा अगर तुम फेयरवेल स्पीच में, ज्यादा से ज्यादा बुरा क्या होगा अगर तुम नहीं बोल पाए इंग्लिश अच्छी बात पता है क्या है अभिषेक? एटलीस्ट फोटो तो तुम्हारी खींचेगी, बोलते समय तो फोटो तुम्हारी खींचेगी।
दूसरी चीज, जैसे अगर मैं कुछ भी प्रिपेयर कर रहा हूँ, मुझे अच्छा प्रिपेयर करना है, जैसे जस्ट आई सेंट एन ईमेल टू ट्रैफिक पुलिस कि उन्होंने कुछ गलत चलन मेरे नाम पे कर दिया था, तो मैं क्या करता हूँ, उतना अटेंशन के साथ पूरा प्रिपेयर नहीं करता क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि उतना करना नहीं है मुझे। तो ये मतलब ऑप्शन मुझे ऐसे लेना है कि यहीं पे मुझे इंप्रूव करना है और यहीं से मुझे अच्छे से करके ही देना है। डिड यू गॉट माय पॉइंट?
हाँ देखो अभिषेक, दैट इज व्हाई आई थिंक दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ कम्युनिटी और दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ फोरम यू रिक्वायर. सो आई थिंक राइट नाउ यू आर इन द राइट कंपनी. यहाँ पे ऐसे लोग हैं जो आपके जैसे ही हैं, जो इम्प्रूव करना चाहते हैं, राइट? हु कैन बी कंपेनियंस फॉर यू. सो यू हैव टू बी एटलीस्ट इस कंफर्ट जोन से आप बाहर आओगे. अगर आप जूम कॉल ज्वाइन करने का कंफर्ट जोन आप छोड़ के आ सकते हो सैटरडे की शाम को, तो एटलीस्ट
nice.
फाइंड दैट वन पर्सन you can tag along with from this group. Maybe Divya sir can guide you. I was saying ki, when I used to teach, I used to ask my students to just pick up an article from newspaper, any article from the front page, and rephrase it in their language. उसको खुद से दोबारा लिखो. Okay, but उसको आपको किसी से रिव्यू कराना पड़ेगा. तो have a companion for you, जिसके लिए आप चेक करो. अब वो रैंडम 2 आर्टिकल है, मैंने ग्रुप बना दिए 2 लोगों के, मैं उसका आर्टिकल चेक कर रहा हूँ, वो मेरा आर्टिकल चेक कर रहा है, और एटलीस्ट इसी बहाने थोड़ा इंप्रूवमेंट 5%, 2% धीरे धीरे होगा. वो बहुत ग्रेजुअल है.
Let's have a rapid fire.
ओके,
Coffee with Joshi. Okay. मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगा.
बिल्कुल
संस्था अंग्रेजी पढ़ाती है, लेकिन हिंदी की प्राथमिकता बहुत ज्यादा है, और अंग्रेजी
एकदम.
पढ़ाई जा सकती है, सिखाई नहीं जा सकती, ऐसा हमारा मानना है. खैर,
बिल्कुल.
कितनी बार आप अपने जीवन में आप खुद प्रताड़ित हुए हैं कम्युनिकेशन में गलती करने से? कभी ऐसा हुआ आपके साथ कि आप पे कम्युनिकेशन में फॉल्ट रहा हो, या कोई इंग्लिश का वर्ड, या कोई स्टेज फियर चलते आपने कुछ खोया हो, उसके बारे में हमको बताइए.
बहुत मैंने दोस्त खोए हैं. एटलीस्ट मैं जिनको दोस्त समझता था उनको खोया. दोस्त नहीं कहूंगा मैं, लेकिन एक चांस खोया है.
आई होप वो सुन रहे
जब
हो.
मैं अपने एमबीए में जा चुका था, तो हमारे ओरिएंटेशन सेशन के टाइम पे कुछ कहानियां सुनाने को बोला गया कि कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग कहानियां सुनाओ. तो अब मेरे एमबीए के बैच में सबसे ज्यादा लोग दिल्ली के, फिर बॉम्बे के, फिर बैंगलोर के, फिर कुछ चेन्नई के, हैदराबाद के, कोलकाता के थे, और गोरखपुर का तो शायद कोई भी नहीं था. 1-2 लोग इलाहाबाद या लखनऊ के थे. और जब मैंने स्टोरी सुनाना शुरू किया, सेम थिंग हैपेंड. लाइक जस्ट बिकॉज आई हैड वेरी लिटिल स्टेज फियर एट दैट टाइम, इनफैक्ट नेग्लिजिबल, बट बिकॉज एक नया ग्रुप था, मेरे लिए एक नया एटमॉस्फेयर था, मुझे अपना इंप्रेशन बनाना था. तो मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि अभी तक की जितनी भी मेरी तैयारी थी वो भी काफी नहीं थी. वहां पहुंचने के बाद, एमबीए क्रैक करने के बाद, माइका का इंटरव्यू, जीडीपीआई रिटर्न सब क्रैक करने के बाद, लोन लेने के बाद, कपड़े खरीदने के बाद, अच्छे वहां पहुंचने के बाद अहमदाबाद, मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि दिस वाज नॉट इनफ. तो वहां पे जब वहां से निकला तो थोड़ा मजाक में लोगों ने बोला मुझे कि अरे यार आकाश, मुझे तो लगा था तुम्हारी बहुत अच्छी इंग्लिश, तुम तो फेसबुक पे हमेशा लिखते रहते हो लंबे लंबे. यार रिटर्न इंग्लिश तो मेरी अच्छी है, मुझे पता था, लेकिन अब क्या करें, अब प्रूफ कैसे करें. तो वहां पे थोड़ा सा मुझे आहत फील हुआ, और मुझे रियलाइज हो गया इट्स एन अनएंडिंग प्रोसेस. आई कांट लेट दैट बी. आई हैव टू बिकम बेटर फ्रॉम हियर आल्सो.
Very nice. Second question I have is, do you believe that having a sound and balanced line of communication really helps in your personal life? Because you are a newly married guy, so I should put up this question upfront. I hope you have your
very
own set of bitter and sweet experiences, a mixture of that. So share
बहुत
more about
बढ़िया.
your mixed fruit juice, that how do you manage your communication with your wife, and have you ever been dented by your own people because of communication? What is the importance of communication skills in your personal life space?
Sure. So one aspect of communication, or maybe even content that we did not go deeper, is decision making. So when you are in a group setup, there is a decision in fraction of a second जो आपको लेना पड़ता है कि यार ये मैं दो लूंगा, उसको बुरा तो नहीं लग जाएगा. Is there a line that you need to draw in a debate? Definitely. In a group discussion, absolutely. But sometimes you cross that line without even knowing कि मैंने line cross किया है. बट वहां जो एक मॉडरेटर बैठा होगा शायद वो ग्रुप सेटिंग में, या फिर एक जो एल्डरली पर्सन होगा आपके फैमिली का, वो शायद समझ जाएगा ये तो बड़ा बेकार बंदा है. तो ऐसा फैमिली में जब व्हेन आई गॉट मैरिड एंड वी स्टार्टेड लिविंग टुगेदर, सो आई रियलाइज्ड कि माय वाइफ इज एक्सीलेंट एट कॉन्फ्लिक्ट रिजोल्यूशन and I'm not that great. Like I'm the kind of person who would discuss more, and she's the kind of person who would park it for it to cool down. So फिर मुझे realize हुआ कि when you start an argument, mild one or a serious one, to the point of decision making कि आप अगला statement क्या बोलोगे और किस लहजे में बोलोगे, वो कितना important होता है आपका character establish करने में. And to my wife, I was a new person. How, like, I met her for 1 year before we got married, but I am still a new person. I am not as old as to my parents. She's still judging me, right, in the first 6 months of marriage कि ऐसा इंसान है ये, कैसा इंसान है. तो I think कहीं पर भी अगर आप ऐसे सेटअप में जा रहे हो जहां पर आपको जज किया जा रहा है, तो that content that you are going to speak about, that decision making in your communication is important.
Agreed. Absolutely correct. My wife rejected me for speaking in Hindi. Can you believe it? I hope she's not listening to this part. Anyways, next question. Next question. Let's keep it. Next question. Akash, since we are running short of time, I have last 3 minutes. So please sum it up and tell us that why we should improve and upgrade our communication skills. You have last 3 minutes to speak.
Sure. See, I think I've laid the concept pretty clearly that why you should have excellent communication skill. It's a tool, like I already said, and English. See, there were times when I thought that English is a privilege. Okay, but after a while, like I realized that English is not a privilege; it's a tool. There are people yet around you also who would feel that because I speak English, because I travel on an airport or a metro rather than in a e-rickshaw, I'm privileged and I'm better than you. That's not the case. It's a tool for communication. It's a tool for success. And if you want to stage yourself for success, not 3 years, 5 years, like the next 20 years of your life, you have to keep on improvising on your skill. This is your tool. You have to keep sharpening it with whatever avenues you can open for yourself. We are sitting in one such avenue. We are having this gateway of information. We are having this two flow information. Make use of such avenues, find new avenues. There is enough data information around you to find it. I've tried to give you like a trailer कि तीन content, तीन parts होते हैं, तीन components होते हैं, content, communication, body language. Body language improve करने के लिए आपको बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा बात करना पड़ेगा. कंटेंट के लिए आपको कहीं नहीं जाना है, कंटेंट आपके आसपास है. कंटेंट के लिए आपको लोग बस जैसा कि रामी ने बोला कि ऑब्जर्व करिए और रिफ्रेश करके अगर आप किसी से चेक वे करा सकते हैं तो आपका बहुत ही ज्यादा फायदा होगा उससे. और फिर आता है कम्युनिकेशन. अगेन यू नीड सम कंपेनियनशिप. गो आउट, डू दैट.
Okay, I'd like to ask you, what do you feel is like your biggest mistake? I feel like that's one of the things that, I like to ask people because it always helps others realize, that that's something that one shouldn't do. So yeah, what would you say is like your
I'm not
biggest
sure if you were there in the first half, Aryaki. I was mentioning about not getting into the habit of reading is one of the biggest mistakes that I feel from a communication point of view, which I think I should have fixed well long back. And if you are a reader and if you think that that's not something I can help you with, I think I'll go beyond that. Looks like you're an avid reader.
I do like to read. Yeah, I do like to read.
Okay. And then I would say I think during the COVID time when there was a lockdown, a lot of people were picking up on skills. I picked up cooking and doing household stuff, which I never did. Being a guy, we come from a society like I was not supposed to do it yet. Great. Ever. So I think it was one of my mistakes to have not learned cooking, or at least life skills, whatever life skills are required to run a house. So I think that was a mistake. And if you ask from professional point of view, I would say I have not. I work in a company which gives me a lot of cushion. Like it gives me way too much cushion to touch wood, not fear bad times or not be concerned about much about my pay or my salary. It would always come on time, touch wood. That has led to this complacency on my side. Like मेरे को अब ऐसा लगता है कि अब क्या करूं? So that's a mistake. I need to keep adding more technical or professional skills to my side as well. See, having knowledge is fine. Having communication skills is great. Being able to come to such a platform, talk to you guys is excellent. But my career, I just worked for 7 years. I'm 32. I've just worked for 7 years after my MBA, and there's at least 15-20 years of working remaining, and I don't want to become redundant. So another mistake that I'm making right now, thanks Aryaki for making me realize, is that I'm not adding to the layers of technical upskilling that I need to. Okay, at my career level that is relevant, might not be on at everybody else's.
Great. Well, that's
Thank
it
you
for
so
today.
much.
Thank you, Aryaki. Thank you, Akash. And Akash, is there anything else you want to say before you leave? Very nice to have you here. Anything you want to share? Any share or share?
Yeah, just parting thoughts. Share or share to nahi, just parting thoughts, guys. Like a lot of you already have that platform or companionship which you require. Maybe in your house, some people's parents are good speakers or readers. कुछ लोग को वो एक platform नहीं मिलता है. अब देखो वो challenge है, वो रहेगा. तो use these kind of communities, these kind of platforms. Talk to your mentors, talk to your teachers. They will give you a way out. I think there can't be any other way. And having a mentor like Divya sir, I think he taught me in 2010. It's been 11 years now. मेरा पहला CAT 2010 था, Divya sir. And he used to teach me at that time. And we have been together because I still learn from him. I am a regular receiver of his broadcast. of his messages,
We
and I
learn-
read through them and reply to them.
We learn from each other, I guess. So the
Please
guru and
make
the
use of
chela
that, yes.
change their places. And that's what you call magic of circumstances. The guru becomes chela and chela becomes the
अरे
guru.
नहीं, मैं अभी भी दिव्य सर नाम से ही सेव है इनका नंबर अभी भी, एंड मुझे मजा उसी में आता है कि लाइक सर हैं तो सर हैं.
Great. Thank you, Akash, for being here. It was very nice to have you here. And I guess you have already enlightened the minds, enlightened as well as ignited their minds. And this video is going to make some halchal for sure. And that's it for the day. God bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you
guys.
all
Thank
of
you
you.
so much for
Thank you all of you. Thank you. Bye, Akash.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.